thank you so much for being on the show. I want to start off talking about Jensen. Then we'll get to Murdoch. But in Jensen, the jailhouse snitches took center stage today. And Adanté, I'll start with you. I've never been a fan of jailhouse snitches for lots of reasons. They can be used by the prosecution in ways that are necessarily fair to the process. Also, people go to jail, and it's almost like an online persona. You take on a persona, you can say things because you want to protect your safety, your reputation in jail. So I never liked it. But I tell you what, the jailhouse informants in this case, if they're going to be used, the way they're using them in this case and the information they have and the way they're being used to me, it's been done about as well as I've ever seen.
Well, when you're using a jailhouse snitch or informant, it's a double-edged sword, as you mentioned. They are providing information that ostensibly is going to help the prosecution. At the same time, it brings the credibility. And if I'm a defense attorney, I'm saying this is who they bring to you as a juror, a person who has a total interest in being helpful to the prosecution and hoping that they themselves get a get out of jail free card. They'll say and do any and everything in order to ingratiate themselves to the prosecution. Then you couple that with the letter that the jury is going to hear or has already heard, which might make it back into the jury room, where they're essentially asking a judge or a prosecutor to reduce charges because they successfully prosecuted and put Jensen into prison. That's a double-edged sword. I'm not sure how that's going to play with a jury.